Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last episode we had, well, a bit of a plot twist. Lost a good friend, though we didn't actually lose him, so yeah. But now we have fancy new power armor that we're probably not going to use ever, and we are now paladins.
Ah, paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Do you think Dance's execution was justified?
It's quite obvious Dance was a traitor, or at the very least, a turncoat in the making. That machine's presence was endangering this ship and its crew, so it needed to be dealt with, swiftly and without mercy. Your actions in this matter were not only justified, they were vital to our mission. With all of that behind us, we can shift our focus back to our wartime preparations.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or P.A.M. for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on P.A.M.'s terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put P.A.M.'s computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about P.A.M.?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the Railroad's been using P.A.M. for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the Railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you find anything interesting in the Railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
So now we murder the Institute, or sorry, the Railroad. Somebody that was helping us.
Victorian brother.
Oh. Really, Dogmeat? What are you... Okay, then. So I guess the Railroad no longer likes us. And when we enter their base, they're probably going to try to kill us. But that's what we're getting paid to do, so that's what we have to do. So yeah, it kind of sucks that we're having to kill the railroad, seeing as in a different playthrough I'm probably going to play with them and have them as the good guys, but that makes sense. They don't want any competition, and the railroad are kind of going against everything that the Brotherhood believes in, so it makes sense to want to kill them. Though it just kind of sucks because, like, the Institute I'm all for killing, they're corrupt SOBs, but...
I saw something. Let's do this.
What was that?
Oh, jeez. Oh! It's a war zone. Damn it.
Won't take us down. If you want.
I love how they all have silenced 10mm handguns. It's kind of cool. Unfortunately for them, we're using slightly more sophisticated weaponry.
Elder Maxon!
Ow! I know it's telling us to leave, but I don't want to leave until every one of these jerks is dead. So we're gonna kill every last one, mercilessly. Mwahaha. Armored coat Mark 1. Oh, that sounds cool! Is there any other armored coats and stuff? That is pretty cool. I'm really excited now. Armored coat. That is so much cooler than the regular armor that people wear. Really hoping that there's more than just Mark 1 though. So I guess Mark 2 might come with what do you call it? With upgrades. Which would make sense. Oh! That's depressing. We lost a Brotherhood initiate. You're all going to pay for little Bobby's death. And yes, I named him Little Bobby because reasons and things. Do you think they'd lock down this place?
Damn it.
Oh, that's a good guy, that's a good guy, I'm sorry. I really hope friendly fire didn't, like, I really hope I didn't actually kill that guy. If I did, I feel really bad. These guys are going down really easy, like...
He vanished.
Stop shooting my people. You good?
We're only taking minimal casualties, Paladin.
Minimal casualties. Well, that may be true. Still, like,
Heads up.
you should really care more about your own soldiers. Oh damn, I didn't get rid of the junk. That was dumb. Should've got rid of that long ago. Oh. I really should've made a pit stop before coming down here.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Really? Why don't you just use the... Okay. Oh shit.
Just one day I'd like to
So these guys are obviously people that went into the out into the railroad, like, the wilderness, seeing as they're wearing regular armor instead of railroad armor. These guys are so easy. Well, actually, they're not that easy. Ah, damn it! Why does this weigh so much? Oh, that's why. Okay, we're just gonna store them all in this agent right here. And we'll come back for them later. Ooh, armored coat. Ooh, armored coat. Oh, I should probably use a stim pack. That was dumb. Hello. What the? I was not expecting this. Why did she have a minigun? Ah, please load, please load, please load. There goes our friend Deacon. Alright. We completely murdered these guys horribly. Oh, damn it, Dogmeat. Stop walking in my way when I'm trying to find things. Jeez. Well, these guys are all dead. Trying to see, where did Deacon go? Because I know I killed him over here somewhere. Where is he? Not him, is it? Wow. He's not even carrying a weapon. Okay. Looks like he was running for the escape tunnel when we mercilessly murdered him.
P.A.M.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable.
Oh. How do you hack this again? Hopefully it'll say something like P.A.M. hack. Okay. Oh.
This time. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G.
Alright, so P.A.M. is reprogrammed, and looks like that's it for the Institute. Railway rifle? What the hell's a railway rifle? That's... Oh, it's literally a railroad rifle. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that's a really, like, a one-of-a-kind gun. Fancy. A large bayonet on the end. Alright. So that's it for the railroad. We murdered all of them and stole their robots, so on we go to the next area, and I guess I'll come back later and grab the thingy. Ah, the armor. That's what I was calling, the armor. Did no one make it out? Did we literally kill all of them? Wow. Like, I know I used this tunnel earlier to escape, which is why everything's unlocked, and ooh. I don't have to feel bad for stealing that. Why everything's unlocked and there's no feral ghouls or anything, but kind of surprised that nobody made it out. Like, I was kind of hoping Deacon would make it out and then confront us after we leave, because he is a companion. But apparently not. Alright, anytime you want to load now. That'd be good. Anytime. Doesn't have to be soon, just, you know, anytime. There we go. So yeah, it doesn't look like anybody survived. Oh. Oh, did these guys respawn? No, doesn't look like they did. Well, with any luck, we can teleport back. Weird. I don't know what enemy he found, but honestly, I feel really bad for murdering all of those guys. They were just trying to help people, well, since. And instead of letting that happen, we mercilessly murdered them all, like we do.
Gals.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
What's going to happen to their headquarters?
The location doesn't hold tactical significance, so we'll simply post a small squad there, in case any stragglers choose to return. I'm also pleased you managed to secure P.A.M, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
I didn't get anything for that? That's disappointing. Okay. We just stomped out the railroad from all of existence, and yeah.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not
Hi,
yet
P.A.M.
received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Tactics efficiency by 38%.
Oh, cool. She's been upgraded. She looks really happy.
The intelligence we gained from P.A.M, it's unbelievable. Exceptional work, soldier. You wouldn't be here to provide some additional documentation, would you? Or perhaps support a research patrol?
No.
I found some technical...
These aren't... I don't have time.
New directive accepted. Synth units are a rogue element and must be eliminated at all costs. Conclusion. Destroy on site.
P.A.M.
Warning. Long-term calculation in progress.
Okay.
Please return later.
Nothing exciting. Let's go sell a bunch of shite. I'm gonna talk to Proctor Finley later.
We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Proctor Tegan.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ.
Right. I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are...
Do you have a Guass rifle for me? No. Grr. Why don't you ever have a Guass rifle? You're useless. Oh. Apparently also broke. Nice. Okay then. That was...
Taking on a death call without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Do you think I did the right thing?
You're damn right you did. He was a synth.
I agree.
He needed to go down hard. We can't make exceptions for anyone. If there was even an ounce of brotherhood left in Dance, I'm betting he would have told you the same thing. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
That sounds made up.
How can the beryllium agitator start up his reactor?
If Prime's reactor is a campfire, the beryllium agitator is like a match. Strike it, throw it on the logs, and the whole thing ignites. Fusion reactors need a massive power surge in order to get the reaction started. Once it starts, it's self-sustaining. I'm sure I could get one of my scribes to bore you to death with the details, but you get the gist.
Fine, just point me in the right direction.
I was hoping you'd say that. Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Why would you want to go?
Are you kidding me? Mass fusion was on the cutting edge of atomic technology. And considering there hasn't been much in the way of engineering advancements lately, that makes it a goddamn gold mine. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity like that.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it?
Sure.
Kells has a vertibird on standby waiting to drop us off on the roof of the mass fusion tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Alright.
Joining our cause is the wisest...
Or inform the Institute. I guess this is another choice we can make. This looks like the... Well, this is obviously the mission where you get to choose which one to go with. We're going to go with the Institute or with the Brotherhood of Steel. And seeing as we just killed the Railroad for the Brotherhood of Steel, I think we're obviously going to go with the Institute. No, I'm joking. We're going to go with Brotherhood, obviously. However, I'm going to get the hell out of here, sell a bunch of stuff, and then we're going to do some side missions because that's what I do every time before a main mission. However, those missions are going to have to wait until, I guess, next week. So. Ba-ba-da-ba-boom. Oh, right, that's the mission I want to do. I actually know of a pretty cool mission that... I don't really know anything about it, other than it looked really interesting, and I think you guys will like it. So that's what we'll be doing when we come back. And seeing as there's another 5 minutes left, we're gonna... You're just gonna stick with me while I sell stuff, and we'll roam around. I don't really want to make a really short episode. Dogmeat.
Look alive.
I'm still not over encumbered yet. Nice.
If you're looking to keep your load light...
Right. Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for every...
No, not that one. Obviously keeping both of those. All of that. First off, do you have a Guass rifle? Oh my god! He has a Guass rifle! This changes everything. I'm so excited. I will take all of them. Oh.
You again. All right, got plenty.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
All I care about is these bullets. You can have some missiles. Ooh, a mini nuke. Here, take that. And a bunch of missiles. And this really powered down fusion core. Everything else is mine, though. Alright. Screw everything else. We are going to the Red Rocket. And we are upgrading our Guass rifle. The weapon we've been looking for since, like, the beginning of time. And we are finally able to get it. And I won't be able to use it for, like, a week. But that's okay, because we have it. So, you know, there's that. We have the Guass rifle. We can upgrade it. And then we can find one of these jerks and murder it. Now probably we'll just use it against Sins, but the thought's still there.
I gave up alcohol after settling in. Down here, the doctor said I shot my liver.
Weapons, railway rifle. Inventory. Do you want to see if I can upgrade that at all? That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to start with that.
I wonder what you have made.
Oh. Good thing we're not. Okay. Is that... why is Sheffield working on, like... out of everybody here, he is the person I would trust the least with that extremely fancy technology.
Coca-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all...
You guys ready for this? Start with solid with the shielded barrel. As always. Damage not really. Okay, can't quite upgrade that yet. Can't quite upgrade that yet, but we can do that at least. Guass reflex sight. Sure, why not? And we need a adhesive to get that. But this is our new rifle, everyone. Weapon, we have 300 and some rounds. Well, I hear that there's a vertebrate in the area. Means theoretically they're fighting something. Or it's just a patrol they dropped off. They have a dog? What? Since when did the Brotherhood have dogs?
Hey, how could you have been so close to Paladin Dance and not know he was a synth?
That is awesome!
Excuse me.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician. Man,
I've never seen anyone else other than really me and like settlers have dogs, so seeing one with the Brotherhood is kind of really neat. But yeah, I guess when we come back we will be able to try out this weapon, get a few more things and upgrade it further. And how far are we to upgrading it fully? Well, 41, so that'd be 7 more levels. We can get Ghost Rifle as best as they can get, but currently comparing it to our WoW, it does way more damage, though ammo is going to be a pain. We have to make sure that we keep every bit of ammo we can, but yeah. I guess this is it. We will... Oh, that's cool. We will see you all later. If you're enjoying, hit that like button. You know I appreciate it. And I'd love to hear any comments you have on how we're doing. What do you think we're going to find at the next place? I'm really curious as to what kind of battle we're going to have. Are we going to have to go down into the Institute? Are we going to smash a hole through it with Liberty Prime, or how's that going to go? That's something we're all going to have to wait to find out. We'll see you all next time.